It's time for another video quiz from Access Learning Zone. Today's quiz is for expert level users. 5 questions coming at you fast. Only going to give you 3 seconds to answer each one. Feel free to hit the pause button if you need to. Keep track of your score. We'll see how you do at the end. Are you ready? Here we go. Question 1. What is the main goal of normalizing an Access database? To reduce duplicate data and improve data maintenance, to put all information into one large table, to replace tables with forms and reports, or to store every calculation permanently. That's going to be A, to reduce duplicate data and improve data maintenance. Question 2. Which design best follows first normal form when tracking a customer's children? A, you want child 1 name, child 2 name, child 3 name fields in the customer table. B, you want one children field containing all the children's names. C, a child T with one child per record linked to customer table. Or D, a separate customer record for each child. That's going to be C, a child T with one child per record linked to the customer table. You got 2 kids, 2 child records. You got 16 kids, you got 16 child records. Question 3. A car T, car table, includes car ID, make, model, driver ID, and driver name. Where should driver name normally be stored? A, in car T, because every car needs a driver name. B, in driver T, with the other information about the driver. C, in a calculated field in car T, or D, in the primary key of car T. That's going to be B, in driver T with the other information about the driver. You make a driver table with all the information about the driver. You link the driver ID back to the car table. Question 4. An order line has quantity and unit price. What is the best way to handle the line total? Calculate it in a query, form, or report when needed. Store it as the primary key of the order line. Enter it manually in a text-only field, or put all order totals in the customer table. That's going to be A, calculate it in a query, form, or report when needed. I like to do it in queries. And question 5, when might it be appropriate to store a customer's address with an order, even though the address is also in the customer T? When preserving the shipping address used at the time of the order, when customer T does not have a primary key, when an order has only one product, or when the address is shorter than 20 characters. That's A, when preserving the shipping address used at the time of the order, so you know where it went. All right, so how'd you do? Did you get all 5? Did you boot the whole LAN from one floppy disk? Or is your C prompt waiting patiently? If you missed any of these questions, I cover this in Access Expert Level 2, Lesson 1 on Normalization. Thanks for playing. Be sure to post your score in the comments, and until next time, live long and prosper.